This story is about Mamadou Tall. He is a Gambian/British citizen who is studying PhD Africana Studies over at Cornell, I believe. And he got kicked out of Cornell for being pro-Palestine. All right. Now, because of the public outcry, he was allowed to go back to school and finish his education and his degree, but not without problems.
We begin today's coverage of the Trump administration's efforts to target free speech on college campuses with an update on a doctoral student at Cornell University who's joined in pro-Palestine protests on campus and now finds himself targeted for deportation again. Mamadou Tall is a PhD student in the Department of Africana Studies at Cornell University, a dual citizen of the United Kingdom and the Gambia. Last year, he was suspended twice for joining a demonstration calling on Cornell to divest from Israel. He faced deportation until massive protests pressured Cornell to allow him to re-enroll, thereby extending his visa.
Time out. So this guy is not even a United States citizen, and you're trying to tell somebody to divest from Israel. Let me just say this, all right? I don't get involved into Palestine or Israel conflicts. I'm a pro-black, I'm a strictly Pan-African, and I deal with issues on this side of the black world and in the diaspora. That's all I deal with. But I live here in Uganda. There are many things that happen in Uganda that I do and do not agree with, things that really grind my gears. But I am not a citizen of Uganda. So I don't have the right to be in this country to tell Ugandan politics or politicians on what they need to do about their country out there protesting, because who am I? I gotta know my place. And I honestly believe that all of us as African Americans that come over to Africa, we also gotta know our place. And those of you who are citizens of one country living in another country, you need to also know your place and know where you're at. Same thing when I lived in Poland. There were a lot of things going on in the country as respect to party changes and party switches and things like that. Things I didn't agree with. I shut my ass up. You wanna know why? Because Poland is literally for Polish people. That was the motto of the political party that actually won. So this guy is out of pocket for just basically speaking out on something and not being a U.S. citizen and demanding somebody else do something, and he's not a citizen of the country.